Hello guys, we are back with our next tutorial. In this tutorial, let us go through stroke text guys. So stroke text. So in our previous lecture, we have gone through normal raster text, right? So in which we used to assign zeros and ones which are on and off like that. So that method is not so efficient when your letters are circles or a curved shapes. Like B is getting like this curve, right? But you will be representing like this only. Whereas how can you represent O? You need to represent in this way, like a square or rectangle, fine. So instead of that, we will be using this stroke text format guys. So in this method, set of characters are representing using a straight line. Okay, so here instead of using bits or pixels, we will be using lines guys. So we will be drawing straight lines or curved lines to get our required symbol. So you using this method, simple characters like I can be easily defined. So you want to define I. That's it. One line, two line, three line. It's over. But letters like O may take many segments. So if you want to write O with using a lines, straight lines or curved lines, you need to represent in this way. Like that, but the curve should be really less. So in that time you will be getting an circle, right? So that is the reason why even this method is not so efficient. So in some applications they require more number of characters to display. So if you are typing really faster, like O, A, B, C, D, you are typing only few letters which consists of a circle. So then this method is also not efficient, right? So for those things, so in some applications they require more characters to be displayed. In such displaying characters with less method, maybe with this method, maybe decreasing the performance of our method. So that is the reason why to overcome this problem, we are using a small trick guys. So basically each and character will be stored somewhere guys. If you press A, automatically that is called and that is displayed. So this is better, right? So basically if you are pressing shift A, means it becomes capital, right? So this shift plus A you will be assigning in a switch condition, and there is a small block of code which represents this as a output. So that will be displayed. Whenever you press a C, small c will be displayed like that, fine. So to overcome this problem, display list can be used. So the concept which we have discussed previously, display list, right? So that concept we will be using here. So here each character font is already stored in the display list. Whenever a character can be displayed, they are selected and displayed using a single byte. That is nothing but ASCII code. According to the key that you pressed, it will be accessing and it will be getting our data, getting a particular character which we want to print. Hence this method is efficient. So basically in OpenGL we are having our font function can be used to define the character, stroke and raster font. So this will be the format guys for that. So you'll be having a switch case in which you'll be writing character A with some code that is required and character and so on up to Z, and even for further move on. So I hope everyone got a small idea on this. So in the next tutorial we'll be going through the programming events guys. So programming events are nothing but what are the things that you use in your programs and how they affect the program. So let us meet in the next. Okay, there is one more thing guys. So in this way the display list is used for text displaying. So even in display list we can form different characters, right? So here we are having a circle, here we are having a circle, triangle and a arc and a complete circle. So all these things you can form using the display list guys. You'll be storing this circle, these two circles in one list, this triangle in one list, this arc in one list and this circle in another list. So according to your requirements, you will be calling them and you will be positioning them according to the requirements. So in that way you can use the display list in an efficient manner guys. So I hope everyone got a small idea. So in the next tutorial we'll be going through programming events and recognitions. Thank you. Thanks for watching.